my great thrill to bring out one of the first YouTubers I ever watched. Back in the day, it was just Lonely Girl 15 and Phil. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as SXE Phil, as the Vloggity, and of course as Like Totally Awesome, Philip DeFranco. This work? Can we get this one?
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, can I be like George?
You want to
sit?
sit?
Wait, can I be like George? What's up, VidCon?
No, George literally did that. He literally
did. I loved it. But actually, wait, to be like George, too, we have to have stuff to give away, so let's do that. Just my buddy is a throw boy. This is how you get subscribed, apparently. So, wait, Mr. Green, help me.
Oh, God. Oh, my.
This was getting no love.
Anyone who catches this must subscribe to my channel.
How many did he give me? Oh, man. Wait, did this get love?
It got a little dirty there on that throw. Poor.
Oh, my. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we can sit.
I need to sit because I'm a little out of breath after all that activity.
Yeah, I know.
Should we?
Thank you, sir.
Let's push out the couch so that they can see us over here.
Oh.
I'll move it.
Moving furniture.
Oh, yeah. Is that better?
Yes. I think. Is it? I don't know why I was answering.
How are you?
Nervous. This is
you?
amazing.
It's a big room.
Yeah. So this is what it feels like to be Shane Dawson. I like it.
This is Shane Dawson's every day. He walks out of his house, and this many people are gathered around. I gotta tell you a story. So the other day, YouTube gave me this jacket years ago. The other day, I'm wearing my YouTube jacket, and I'm at this restaurant that I like. And my waiter says, "Do you work for YouTube?" Which you get a lot. And I say, in a roundabout way. And he said, "Do you ever watch YouTube?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You ever seen SXE Phil?" And I said, yeah, I actually kind of know him. And he said, "Oh, my God, he's the best." And I said, "Yeah, he's great." And then he said, "You ever going to meet him?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually, I'm going to meet him in July." And he said, "Say hi to him for me." So, hi.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
I'll pass that along. I don't know that there aren't many people who've been doing this as a job longer than you have.
I'm trying to think. Wait. Charles Trippy.
Yeah,
my
you
buddy
and
Charles Trippy. Come on, some love. Charles and Allie.
I mean, you and Charles and Allie have been out at this a long time.
Too long, yeah. We're ancient. Ancient at this point.
I'm wondering how, and whether you think over the years your relationship with the DeFranco Nation and your community has changed and evolved. What it felt like in 2006 versus what it feels like now.
I guess now it feels, I want to say, more real. I mean, more than ever, people come out and they see it, they say, "Oh, I love you," or most of the time it's like my audience is 85% dudes my age, so it's just like, "Yeah, you," or like that gentleman, he's like, "Ah, you." But I love it. It's surreal, yeah, definitely.
Do you still feel, even though it's huge, do you still feel that there's a kind of intimacy to the kind of hardcore fandom, or?
Yeah, well, I think the whole point of the DeFranco Nation, or I try and think of it as like the common sense nation, is just people with opinions, right? Talking. And I mean, it's been good for me in the sense of people like, "Yeah, I agree," but it also means I alienate everyone with every opinion I have. But so it's kind of like I'm your friend that's way too opinionated, and I'm a dick sometimes. And you kind of
you don't mind it when people disagree with you. I mean, part of what has been so successful about your show, in my opinion, is that you are okay with people disagreeing with you, and you're respectful of them. I mean, you can attack them, but there's a certain charm about the way that you dismantle a douchebag.
Right. I understand the anatomy of a douchebag just because I am one. And
You just know how to tear it up.
no, I mean, if I thought I was right about everything, I would be that level of a douchebag that I hope I never become. And yeah, I don't know. There were words in my head, and then I just forgot. It was good.
You looked into my handsome face. It happens all the
know.
time.
I was like, Mr. Green.
So, okay, I'm interested, too, in, and I'm going to stop. We're both so old, man, for this conference.
Ancient, yeah.
You know, and also we've both been making videos a long time, so I'm fascinated by our oldness. But you started when you're not legitimately old like I am, with fatherhood and stuff.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're getting there. But over that time, how do you think the online video itself has changed? I mean, aside from obviously the quality getting better, like how do you think your work has changed, is changing, and is going to keep changing? And how do you think like video and online video as kind of a community model is changing?
Ooh, okay.
That's a big question, sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, where do I start?
I'm going to get funny in a second, I promise.
Uh-oh. I'm like, okay, well, this is how it works. No, in 2006, when I started, it was this, I want to say this revolution, and everyone still says it is, but it was a different feeling. It was kind of what I feel here, where I get to meet all these people that I connected with, and it was that, wow, YouTube is this way to meet people that are like-minded or not. And I guess over the years, it's become more of a business, and it's really a struggle, especially for a lot of the new guys coming in. You look at it straight as a business, but you can't, you have to, but you have to not do it. It's really
tough balance.
Yeah, it's all about balance, really. Just the business end, but have fun with it. Like, I love the fact that there are underage children in here, and I can say fuck. And
I'm not sure that you technically can.
No?
But you did.
Am I going to get arrested?
Yeah, there's actually a burly guy. He's running up. You can't see him because of the light in our face.
No, I don't know.
No, but you're right. I mean, there is something about it's still freewheeling, you know, and there's something I think a lot of fun still there. But it is different.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different fun when it's also a business.
Yeah, you just have to try to not become the robot that it kind of pushes you to.
Right, because the idea of business is always to move you toward efficiency and productivity, and that's not really where creativity lies a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, over the 5 years, and people that watch me are like, why is your schedule so flaky? It's because YouTubers burn out all the time, and so I've burnt out like several times. Yeah. And it's about balance, and you slowly learn it, or you die.
I wanted to ask you about burning out, actually.
Okay.
When I burn out, I try to do it very privately, but okay. You have done it very publicly over the years.
Yes.
What keeps bringing you back, man?
Keeps bringing me back.
Other than the poor economy and few job opportunities.
I am not able to do any other job. I don't think I'm allowed to. Now, I don't know. I think it's that weird thing in the back of every YouTuber's mind that if they stop getting views and people stop seeing them, that they just disappear.
Right, yeah.
Right? And then they just show up at like these YouTube things, and they're like, oh my God, it's that guy Phil.
You become like Salinger.
What? Who?
That was gold. That was gold. Yes. I hope somebody was recording. What am I saying? Of course somebody was recording it.
No. They confiscated everyone's cameras. Those are just red lights.
All right, so now I, like Kasim G interviewing a porn star, got on Twitter earlier, and I solicited Twitter questions for you.
Okay.
They are, and I was gonna read some of them. Kaylee Jane, and that's her stuttering, not mine.
Okay.
Says, where does @PhillyD see himself in a year?
Oh man, we answer that question every interview. In a year?
Sorry, Kaylee Jane.
I refuse to answer that question.